What's up, what's up, what's up? Got another casty cast. And it's gonna be kind of a long one, but we'll see how it pans out. I got 458 on the Protoss. That's his usual race. I don't think he plays really anything else. Almost always Protoss. He's got one of the best Protoss. He knows how to play every matchup as Protoss. If it be Protoss versus Protoss, Protoss versus Terran, Protoss versus Zerg. And then we got our barcode, OS barcode. And this is Minchul, aka Gensei Park. So we got him on the Zerg. And like I said, this one's a pretty long one, so we'll see how this one pans out. One thing that I really like about 458's Protoss is he's so good at dropping. He's like, he might be the best Protoss dropper. So when you play against Protoss versus Zerg and you do a bunch of drops, it will be interesting to see how Minchul handles this. And Minchul just going with your standard choke and getting that spawning pool. Put that D&D on. I got my buddy's wedding is coming up this Friday, and I'm the best man. I gotta give my speech. A little nervous, but wish me some luck. I think the content's good. I don't think it's gonna be memorized, but if the content's good, it's good. So, a little drone probe micro here, and now 458 knows exactly what he's up against. The only thing is, I don't know if 458 knows that this is Minchul, Gensei Park. So that would give Minchul an advantage. So we'll see. I think on one of my previous games, I kind of had the vision a little bit too far out. Kind of ruins it. So a little micro there, nice, killing that probe. Gonna have 2 Zerglings, but 2 Zealots coming in here versus the six Zerglings. So I think 6 Zerglings beats Zealots. And what 458 did here was, you're gonna have 8 Zerglings, 6, only 6. Okay, so 458 went for 2 gateways, then an extra nexus, and then he's building these gateways. So there's gonna be 10 Zerglings here. Mitchell gonna try to not lose any of his drones, and now that he has enough Zerglings, I think he'll be fine to take out these Zealots. Getting a quick gas already. So we'll see if he kind of flanks these Zealots and takes them out. He might be able to surround sound these guys. And we'll see when Mitchell gets his gas, because I think he's expecting 458 to go for drops. And you got 6 Zealots up here against 2 Sunkens and about 10 Zerglings. 2 Sunkens now, so I'm gonna be able to hold that pretty well. We'll see if Mitchell goes on the offensive after this, knowing that he's got 8 Zerglings, but still 5 Zealots here. So I think he's more just gonna play it safe and keep his choke nice and strong. He's got 9 Zerglings there. And let's see what 458's up to. So 458 has the robotics on the way. He's got the 1 extra nexus, and he's been pumping out of these 2 gateways, and he's got a pylon in his choke. So I think he's gonna maybe get 1 cannon up here just in case of lurkers. So there's your 2 cannons, and nice little job here by Minchul, sneaking this Zergling in. I'm gonna see exactly what 458's up to. Gonna see what his tech is at. Gonna see that robotics. It's not finished. We'll see if he goes around and tries to find a citadel. Here comes an attack from 458. Really nice micro here from Minchul, saving that Zergling. Gonna see that robotics just finishing up. Here comes the attack. And 3 Sunkens versus... That's a decent amount of Zealots here, but I think Minchul's got this. And gonna try to use those Zerglings to stop and get in the way of some of these Zealots. And what 458 is doing here is sending these Zealots in here to kind of get an idea of what he's up against. What is Minchul's tech? And Minchul has a lair that's going to be done, but I don't think... We'll see if 458 sees the lair actually done, because now it's done. So we'll see if he's able to see this lair done. And I'm guessing Minchul's going to get lurkers. He's getting speed, so I mean he's getting Hydras. I don't think 458 was able to see that Minchul had a lair. And nice job here by Minchul. He's going to send out these Zerglings, really get an idea so he can see drops. He knows that's what 458 does. Is he getting burrow? Sometimes they like to get burrow on this guy. But he's going to have these Zerglings out here. One thing 458's good at is, yeah, he'll send out a Zealot over here and take out the Zerglings so you don't have vision. But let's look at Minchul's vision right now. So Minchul has pretty decent vision. He's got this Overlord right here. Gonna spot out that robotics. He's got pretty good vision up here. He is in a middle spot, which kind of sucks. But here comes, is this a drop? So here comes a drop. And we'll see, it's about 6 minutes and 50 seconds. Gonna get spotted out, so pretty quickly. And we'll see how the micro is. Ooh, that's gonna be a bad... That didn't go as well for Minchul here. He's gonna have to try to snipe this, and he's gonna get it. So good job there by Minchul. He's got 5 Hydras plus another 5, so another 6, 7. So he's got 12 Hydras. He's getting that one attack on his Hydras ground units. That's kind of what he does. I think you do that because you want to be able to snipe out the drops. They get a little bit more damage on the shuttles, and then they're able to snipe out the drops. And not gonna, maybe he already got, Minchul might have already got the range. And it looks like, is Minchul gonna go for the attack here? Or is he just gonna send some of his units to try to kill this Zealot? Minchul sending in this Overlord. He has speed, and he's gonna scout out, getting a good idea of what is Minchul, or what is 458 up to here. So good job there by Minchul. And this drop's gonna get spotted out. So let's see how quickly. We'll see how quickly this movement. He's actually moving him up. So oh nice. He has the Hydras down here. So good job there by Minchul. No speed for 458 yet. He's got 3 robotics here, plus he has another robotics down here. So he's planning on going tons and tons of drops here. He's got 6 gateways. Good amount of defense for Mutas. He would survive an attack here, I think. If it was a bunch of Hydras. He's got these 2 Reavers. And here, good job there by Minchul with the Scourges. That's one thing Minchul's really good at, is he gets that Spire and then he gets the Scourges to stop drops. So that's one thing he's really good at. And maybe a little micro action gonna happen here. Take out these Zealots. Just a little pullback. Gonna win the battle against these Zealots. Minchul's gonna win the battle against these Zealots. So I wonder if Minchul has burrow, because he might just start burrowing some of his units here. So 458 building a couple more gateways, and Minchul gonna lose some of these Hydras here. So not the best for Minchul there. And here, this is what 458 does. He's so good at drops. And look at, is this a drop? Oh, a drop already coming in from Minchul. And that's why he has a lot of these cannons here. Getting another next side, but he's gonna pull it back. And I think he's going to use these Scourges to snipe out this. Snipe that out. Really good job there by Minchul. And he's got... Does he have any lurkers in here? No lurkers, all Hydra. So this is what he did in that other game against Brain. Is he going to drop him? Where's he going to drop him? I think he's uncertain on what he wants to do. Maybe he's going to try to go down the middle. But this Reaver here is just going to do too much. Oh, he's going for the flank. Oh, nice. Nice flank action here. So, wow. And he's got the one upgrade on the attack. Gonna have to try to micro, do some shuttle, micro, 458, doing some, oh, just saving that Reaver. So, really huge save there by 458, sniping out these Reavers that are spawning. And look at this. This might be the GG right here. There's 2 Reavers here, though, that are going to be doing a lot of damage. Mitchell's going to really have to try to control these Hydras. I think he's sending in a couple Scourges. Yeah, here's the Scourges that he's going to use against the shuttles. And he sniped out that shuttle right there. So really good job there by Minchul. And little micro action. And 458 is just going to have to really mass up the cannons. And I think Mitchell's just going to start massing up his base. But there's a lot of cannons here. And one Reaver in here, so that Reaver shuttle micro gonna really take out a lot of these Hydras, and those Zealots are just gonna take them out. So one thing that 458 does is he gets his shield upgrade for his drops, so his drops have a little upgrade, so they don't go down as easy when he does his drops. Let's look at Mitchell's vision right now. So I mean, just look at Mitchell's vision. I mean, he is so good at Zerg. He's such a great player. Up against one of the best Protoss players on Fastest right now. And he's really making it tough on 458. Really making it tough. And the one thing that 458, he lost a lot of his robotics there. So I think Minchul kind of knows that he doesn't really have to worry about drops too much, because he killed a lot of his robotics. Here's some more Scourges, and a lot of lurkers are getting made. So we'll see if he goes for maybe a lurker drop down here. That would be a big time move. And here, trying to snipe out some more of these shuttles with the Scourges. And this is the one thing that I think in one of my previous games is you wanna burrow a lot of your lurkers here, because when you do get dropped, as soon as the Templar drops, it gets sniped by the lurkers. So that's how Mitchell's playing this one. Both of them are playing about 250 to 280 APM. 458 sometimes will play at about 350 APM. So more cannons, 2 robotics, 2 more robotics, 3 more robotics, getting upgrades. And Minchul really he knows he's got time bought. Sending in some more Scourges here. Gonna try to snipe out trying to snipe out any of the drop ships. And the drop ships are over here, down here, so not giving 458 the ability to really do the drops that he likes to do. So we will see how this gets handled. So here comes a big time drop. You got about 5 shuttles, and Minchul, he's getting his Greater Spire, he's getting his Defiler Mound, he's getting his upgrades. He has decent amount of Zerglings. One thing Mitchell's really good at is using his units really well, and he's got almost all of his gas getting used here. And here comes a big drop down here, but I think, oh, here is this a temple? Oh, he's gonna try to sneak in this Reaver drop. Let's see, all these lurkers are gonna. Oh, did he get it off? Oh no! Ooh, so close. So that's what I'm saying. He's really good at 458 is really good at getting them drops in. He'll distract you a little bit with one drop, and then all of a sudden he sneaks in a Templar drop, or he sneaks in a Reaver like that. So 2 queens over here. They use that green stuff to kind of slow down the drops. And I'm guessing that 458 is going to have another drop pretty soon. He's got 4 shuttles here. Another 2 more getting made. He's got a total of 6 robotics down here. So an attack coming up here. I think 2-1 upgrades for Minchul right now. So a lot of mutas here. So is Minchul going to go for that muta bomb? One thing that 458 probably has is a Templar at his main. No, so no Templar at his main. Usually you want to keep 1 Templar at your main just in case you get muta bombed. You don't want to lose your main. And a lot of mutas right here. So we'll see if he goes for Guardians or... Is he going to get Guardians here? I would think that the Guardians is the best bet. Maybe get a couple more Scourges so he can try to snipe out the drop. And now it looks like 458 is trying to take the middle with a lot of cannons. Going to sneak into, not sneak in, but he's going to use his Reavers right here. Try to slowly push up the front. And here comes the Muta Bomb, bottom left. So these Reavers are going to be doing some work against these sunken colonies. And 458 using his Corsairs to take out these Overlords. This is a big attack here. And Minchul doesn't really have... He can't build any more units. Oh, is he getting all Guardians over here? No. Okay. I was thinking he was going to maybe get a ton of Guardians over there. But Minchul lost a lot of his Overlords, so his supplies only... He can't make any more units. And here comes the Muta Bomb. Comes the Muta Bomb. No Templar over here, so he might lose his main. I think he's going to lose his main here. Trying to bring the Corsairs over. I think they are going to save the day. Corsairs are going to save the day. And a drop here from 458. And here comes another drop. Sneaking this in the corner. We'll see if he gets this drop off. Yeah, see, those lurkers are just go Sue when it comes to that stuff. And all these Corsairs are taking out a lot of the Overlords. Corsairs are really strong. And another huge drop coming in from 458. This is what I'm telling you. He's going to try to just drop this maybe right here. No, oh, I guess maybe it's a bad click by him. So, bad click there by him. And he's got a lot of... This is another drop. Trying to sneak this little drop in, but it's going to get sniped out, I think. No. Oh. Is he going to get it off? No. So, good attempt there by 458 trying to get that drop off, but good job there by Minchul. And a lot of cannons is... Nope. So, I thought 458 was going to maybe go for some carriers there, but another drop coming in over here. 4 Reavers and 8 Zealots. Some Guardians up here going on the attack, but this is going to be a big drop here. But these lurkers are just too much right there. Too much right there. And the Guardians are probably my favorite unit for the Zerg. But I think these Guardians are going to get smoked out by these Corsairs. He needs to get those these things, what are they called? Devours. I'm not really sure how good Devours are. I've never really used them. And a big attack coming here from 458, but 458 only has 0, 2, 1 upgrades. Nice little splash there on the units with the Defiler. And he looks like he's breaking in here. And here comes a drop. Bottom left. Going to get spotted out. But is the Reaver going to get a shot off? It does. Oh, no, it doesn't. It does not. So. And these Guardians are taking out this front. But they're really getting smoked out by these Corsairs. This is a lot of Corsairs here. This almost reminds me of that Home Team Hana guy. With his Protoss against... his Protoss against Brain's Terran. Maybe it was him. Because that guy did a ton of drops. And that's what 458 does. So we'll see. Good storm there by 458. Just another drop. No, he's just another Corsair trying to take out more and more. Gonna use these Scourges. A lot of Scourges got wasted there on one Corsair. Is there something up here? There's a shuttle, but there's nothing in there. Gonna use that swarm. 2 Templars in here. And Minchul's minerals are just really, really low. He's gonna have to maybe get an export. Here comes another drop. 3 Templars in here. Huge drop coming in here. Nothing's gonna get off though. These lurkers are. Oh wait, there's a. Did it get off? Oh, I think it tried to storm, but it didn't storm. So fortunate for Minchul there, but his minerals are just so low. He does have 75 drones, but his minerals are just so low. He's got 81. I mean, I think you know why? It's because a lot of his minerals, or a lot of his drones, are on gas. So, and 2 swarms up here for Minchul, gonna kind of buy him some time. And 458 really trying to take over the middle, and he's got these Corsairs really doing some work, taking out these overlords. Here comes another drop. Nothing in it though. Fake drop. It was a fake drop to this real drop that's down here. So that's the one thing 458 does. He'll do some fake drops, and here comes the drop. Gonna get the. Is he gonna get a storm? Oh, we got a huge storm off. Oh, and he's talking mad smack. Talking mad smack against Minchul. He got all of his drones, about 50 drones there. And Minchul's minerals are so low right now. He's gonna have to put all of his. He's got all of his drones on his money, and he's gonna have to try to survive for a couple minutes and really just buy himself time so he can get enough drones. Using the Dark Swarm to his advantage, but these Reavers, they can shoot inside the Dark Swarm. Nice little red shit right there. Because another drop. And he likes to use the 3 Templars in there and then 1 Zealot. And what he might do is do a drop over the front. We'll see. But this is going to get spotted out. No, is he going to get the drop off? Ooh. Not going to get it off. So good job there by Minchul. Not getting dropped. And 458 has all the minerals in the world. He's got 8,000 and 4,000. Going to have to kill this Reaver, who's been doing a lot of work here. Finally going to go down right there. I'm guessing 458's getting another drop. Yes, another drop. Might just be using this guy to fly over and drop the Reaver right here. But we'll see if he goes and switches it up. Maybe he's going to go for carriers. Not totally sure. Really boxing in. Gonna snipe out that. Good job there. Sniped out that drop. Minchul sniped out that drop. And Minchul gonna start getting a couple sunkens up here. That's kind of what he needs to do. Keep that swarm here with his lurkers. And carriers, nope. Just a lot of Corsairs on the way. A lot of Corsairs on the way for 458. And look at all the minerals just went away for. Maybe he's got a lot of his gateways getting used. Yeah. But 3-2 upgrades for 458. He needs to probably get another forge. No, actually not anymore. He's already got 3 upgrades on his shields. And as soon as Minchul saw the attack, he put up the swarms. Here comes a drop right down the middle. Is it going to get sniped out? 3 Templars in here. I think he's going to get this drop off. Big time drop. Got 7 kills. 8, 9. So we got only 9 kills. So good job there by Minchul surviving that one. Really using these storms up here. And he's got a lot of his overlords out here. Gonna put that green stuff on the Corsairs. And I think the overlords move a little bit faster. Gonna try and get them out of there. 4 Reavers up here. You need the Reavers to shoot at the lurkers inside so they can kill the lurkers under the swarm. There's another, nope, not a drop. That's 3 Corsairs. Corsairs gonna just come in here and try to wreck some havoc. Minchul doing a good job putting the red shit on the Dragoonies. And Mitchell looks like he's all the way back. He is all the way back. He survived that and has enough money now to where he can start either choking up a lot, building a lot of sunk-ins, and kind of building up his base. Here comes a huge drop with a bunch of Corsairs. Is he going to stop this? Going to try and focus fire on that. I didn't see anything get dropped. Is there anything in here? Nothing in there. So good job there by Minchul. A lot of Corsairs. 458 likes to use his Corsairs a lot. And we'll see if he goes into carriers. Mostly just trying to take over the middle, the sides. And here comes that drop on the side. He's got one Templar in here, so he might get this off. He's got the one Templar. Gonna get the drop off, but the good move there by Minchul, not losing any of his drones. He's got them all hotkeyed. Moved them all down. So Minchul at 184 supply. And he's just really building up his base now. Using this Dark Swarm really well. Nice job here. Putting 2 lurkers up here. Smart move here by Minchul. Here comes another. No, that's Corsairs. Got the lurkers up here on the hill. Must have dropped them up there to take out this frontal with the swarm. So it looks like he's going to maybe try to move out using some of the red stuff on the cannons. Good job there. Another drop here coming from the left side. Reavers, a lot of Reavers. Only lost about maybe 5 drones, so not a big drop, not a big deal for Minchul. But Minchul's minerals are so low. He does have a lot of gas, which is good. And sniped out that little observer. We saw that in some of his previous games. And a lot. These lurkers on the hill are really big. I mean, you keep swarming it, and there's really nothing you can do. So I think he's going to swarm this pretty soon. Yeah. And it's almost impossible again. Here comes a drop from the left side. Oh, another drop. Oh, he doesn't see it. Oh, he lost them all. And he's going to talk Mad Smick after that one. Lost. So he went from 72 to 26. And look at his minerals. 14. 14. Gonna have to take all of his drones off. And I wonder if Minchul realizes, he's like probably like, how the heck did that happen? So this hill, here comes another big time drop from using the Corsair webs, and gonna really go after these drones. Is there nothing in here? Oh, there is a Templar. He's acting like maybe there isn't something. Gonna get that storm off, but not gonna get any kills. And that's what he's so good at, is getting those storms off. And Minchul really doing a good job though, surviving up front. I think that 458 might do like a big drop down here with a bunch of Reavers. I could see that happening. He continues to make a lot of Corsairs. He's got the observer. He's got a little drop down here. I don't think these Hydras are in the best position. And this drop might sneak in. See. Not going to see it. Going to see it a little bit late. Moving the drones right now. I think he'll be okay though. So, lost a lot of Hydras there, unfortunately. But at least he didn't lose his drones. Continuing to just do the drops. Let's just droppity drops. And another drop. Getting packed with 2 Reavers. So, I mean, he switches it up. He goes for Reavers, Templars with his drops. But this one going to get spotted out. He should maybe put this Overlord a little bit closer. Going to get spotted out. Is it going to get spotted out? Not going to get spotted out. Moving the drones. Good move. Oh, no. Oh, so close. Good job there. It almost looked like that Reaver Scarab was going to explode there. So, dodging a bullet there. And these 2 lurkers are really, let's see how many kills. 3 kills and 4 kills. So 7 kills right here for these lurkers. Really doing some work. They're probably going to kill even more. There's another drop. Another drop. 3 Templars. Is he going to get the storm off? He came a little bit. Oh, he saw it just in time. I think he needs to just get a lot of Scourges. He needs to just, I think he forgot about getting Scourges, you know. Scourges are huge for the drops. But he's just trying to survive up here with his lurkers, putting 2 lurkers in the Overlord and putting them right on the hill. So I think it takes 2 storms to kill the lurkers, and he's good job by the 458. They're putting the Reaver on the hill to take out the lurkers on the hill. So good job there. This is a good game. Nice little red stuff right here. Got the lurkers in here. He's got some Sunkens. Going to put up the swarm. I'm guessing a drop's coming in. Nope. So he's using this. A lot of Reavers here trying to push through the front. A lot of Reavers here trying to push through the front. But Minchul really doing a good job up front here. I think Minchul... If Minchul didn't go for that Mutibomb so early, it's a fake drop. He likes to do these fake drops, I guess. And here comes a real drop. Ooh, got spotted out. So good job there by Minchul. And getting the Guardians. Let's see what his upgrades are on his... I don't know what his upgrades are on his air. Minchul, that is. And more Corsairs coming from 458. Just going in, keep getting the drops. That's what he does. He just goes for mass drops. That's what I'm telling you. This is all about the drops here. Needs to get that other upgrade. And these Guardians at 3-2 upgrades. So really good job there by Minchul with his upgrades. And gonna maybe slowly push out to the middle with these Guardians, but there were a decent amount of Corsairs, so the Corsairs are really going to do work against the Guardians. But he does have a few Spore Colonies, but these guys just, they're so strong. He's going to pull them back. So here comes a major drop. Let's see what's in here. 2 Dragoons. 4 Dragoons. Not gonna. Oh, he's got the. Oh, he unburrowed. So nice job there by Minchul, unburrowing, and gonna have to try to take out the Reaver here. That Reaver's doing some work. Is he gonna put some red stuff on there? So good job there by Minchul, and was using these 458. Used the Corsairs to kind of tank for his units that got dropped here, because Corsairs are so strong. And if you look at Minchul's minerals, he's at 6,000 and 3,000 gas, so he is progressing and he's maxed out. So I think what he might start doing is maybe build a lot of Sunkens, get a lot of Spore Colonies, and just, this is what 458 does. He just goes for drops, drops, drops. I think he should maybe switch up his game plan and maybe go for some, like carriers or something, and here's the drop right here. So he's gonna storm. Good job here by 458 storming. And what he might do is, yeah, and he's using these Corsairs to kind of tank for him. Red stuff, using the red stuff. Does he have an observer? And he does have an observer here. So good job there by 458. And he might try to sneak in a drop soon. We'll see. Because he went back to his base and he's picking up another drop. This is what he does. And he just keeps the drops coming. I think these are all going to be filled. Dragoons, Templars. I think he's going to try to break through the bottom right here. So it's going to be about 8 shuttles. Maybe 9. Yeah, 9 shuttles, dropping everything here. He's going to have to use the reds thing. Nice job there by Minchul, having this in place. And not going to really be able to do too much here, but these Templars are really doing a good job storming the units. And Minchul now talking some smack. Good little swarm there by Minchul. And Minchul is starting to break out through the front. Comes another drop. Gonna get spotted out by this Zergling. And this guy got 18 kills, 21 kills. This dude doing up 23 kills. He is the MVP. Here comes a major drop from bottom left. This might be bad news. This might be bad news for Minchul. Big time drop. He's gonna have to move the drones. Good move of the drones right there. Flying around with the, just kind of flying around here with his shuttles. So good job there by Minchul. I think Minchul might go for a big time drop. He's got a lot of overlords here. What he can do is get a big drop and then drop his defiler and then swarm. It's really hard to. They just kill all the cannons down here. So I think that's what he might do. Here comes another drop. Another drop. But this only has 6 Dragoons, so he's going to put the Dragoons on the hill. And Dragoons on the hill have a really good advantage. They got that hill advantage. So there's another attack coming up the front. But I'll get all these storms. Minchul really playing a great Zerg here. Defending really well and using his units and his swarm really well. Gonna send out these Guardians to take out these Dragoons. And here comes a little drop. Gonna get hit by the red stuff. And yeah, that's not gonna go anywhere. So I think he's gonna use these Guardians to maybe try to clear out some of these cannons on the side. And he might go for a big time drop. So I think 458. He's got enough minerals to where he can maybe get rid of some of his probes. Getting more Corsairs. Like I said, this is going to be a long one, I guess. An extra long one. Minchul really playing a great Zerg versus Protoss here. Using that swarm amazingly. And using the Guardians on the side to take out these cannons. Trying to break free and getting rid of the probes. He has a lot of minerals here. And I think Minchul might go on the offensive. Here comes the Corsairs. Going to take out these Guardians. Using the red stuff. Good job there. And here comes the drop on the side. Not going to get spotted. Oh, it does get spotted out. So, does spot it out. Try to take out the Reavers. Oh, nice little micro there with that Reaver shuttle. And he's going to try to sneak it in. But Mitch already pulling the drones. He's going to have to pull them back. Don't lose these guys. He might lose them. Oh, he's going to lose at least 10. But that's not too bad because he could have lost way more. It's worth it. It's worth it. I think maybe he pulled a couple back. Maybe not. That's just their blood. So let's see what Minchul does here. This little Corsair up here. Another Reavers on the side. Now some Devourers from Minchul. And another drop. Reaver drop. Gonna try to sneak this in. And I think he might fly that right on over. So he kind of does a drop and then gets an idea of where are your Hydras. And then he just goes back. Tries to sneak in another drop. And not gonna be able to get that one through. So good job there by Minchul. Good job there by Minchul. He's got a lot of Hydras. He's got Hydras up here to defend against drops. He's maxed out. I think he might go on the offensive here. Templar here using these Guardians to take out the cannons. And is this another drop? Oh, got sniped out, I think. So good job there by Minchul. I mean, 458 just always dropping. That's what he does. Trying to bust through the front, but it's so hard to bust through the front. And he's just been holding these lurkers here. 12 lurkers back here. Just holding them there. And they've been really doing wonders for him. 458 trying to make a couple more cannons on the side. And then he's going to send some of his Dragoons to take out these guardians. But here comes a swarm, using some of the red stuff. Putting the swarm so the lings can come out and kill these cannons. I'm guessing another drop's coming soon. Maybe not. Sending the reavers up. And the dark swarm might go again. Gonna use that dark swarm. Using the red shit right there, so 458 gonna have to pull some of his units. And Mitchell has still has a good amount of gas. I think he maybe wants a little more gas, but that's fine with him. 4,000 or 5,000 gas is pretty good. Getting some of his guardians up here. And as soon as these spawn, he's gonna probably try to start going through the front. He's gonna probably try to bust this. And here comes a drop. Another drop. 3 Templars, 5 Templars. Gonna get sniped out. So really good job. Got it. Oh, he got the star. Oh, does that? Oh, just missed it. So really, really close. That would have been big for 458. He's always sneaking in those drops. He's got this Corsair trying to take out some of that Overlord vision. And it looks like 458 is going to be on the defensive because Mitchell's on the offensive. He's got the Guardians, he's got the Hydras, he's got the Swarm getting used. He's going to use it probably real soon. Yeah, there it is. And is this... I think 458 needs to get a drop in because Mitchell is... And finally, Mitchell getting some of the Scourges. I feel like when Mitchell's on the offensive, he uses his Scourges really well. I think sometimes he forgets to use the Scourges on the defense. Sniping out that Corsair. And it looks like 458, it might be in some trouble here. Pushing out here. Another drop, though. This is what 458 needs. And I think it might have got spotted out. So, got spotted out. Not going to be able to get a drop off there. So, good job there by Minchul. And Mitchell talking mad smack. He's like, what? Where's it at? And now 458 is on the defensive, but a lot of Corsairs here. Corsairs and Reavers really can do some work. He's gonna need to take out these Reavers with the Guardians. Microing them back. And I think, yeah, so really good job use of the Corsairs here. I don't know if 458 is in too much trouble, but we'll see. I mean, it doesn't look good, but he's got a lot of Corsairs. And we'll see how Mitchell kind of plays this. Now that he has the middle, he's going to take out these cannons on the side. Give himself some vision. He's probably going to get some Overlords maybe. And maybe make a bunch of Overlords and really give himself vision of everywhere. So, I mean, he can really see drops. And 458. Ooh, getting that red shit on him. These lurkers are out here, but Corsairs and Reavers are really tough. But when you use that red shit, it helps. And so we'll see what Mitchell does here. Got a lot of his units are kind of spread out here for vision. And some disruption web here from 458. And 458 might even get rid of even more of his probes here. Looks like he might move out. He's got a huge drop. Is there any Reavers in here? Or got a couple Reavers. Drop is going to get spotted out. Going to get spotted out. And one Reaver's going to drop. Ooh. We only got 2 kills there with that Reaver. So, fortunate for Mitchell. But that's the thing. 458 is so good. Even when he's playing defense, he goes on the offense with a huge drop like that. That's why you can never count him out. He's got 8 gateways plus another 5. So he's got 13 plus another 4. So he's got 17 gateways. He's got the 4 starports plus another 2. So 6 starports. He's got a decent amount of buildings he can use here. So I really don't know who's going to win this one. Using the red stuff really well here. Mitchell really Really doing a good job with the red stuff. Gonna have to burrow these guys. Gonna burrow them right on top. So good job. Good job there by Minchul. Gonna smoke those dragoons there. And Minchul really only playing on 50. Is that 58? 58 drones. And nice red shit right there. Comes another drop, and I think Minchul knows it's coming. And we'll see if he gets it off. Gonna pull his drone, so good pull right there by Minchul. And another drop. See, this is what he does. Sneak it. Oh, and it got sniped out. It's a really nice job by Minchul. Was able to snipe that one out. So, I mean, I didn't even see 458 setting that one up. So, really nice job there by 458. Gonna have to try to use the Corsairs here, but now a lot of Devourers here to go against the Corsairs. So, and these Reavers are going out in the middle, doing a lot of damage though. Did another drop get? No. So, it looks like these Reavers and these Devourers are gonna take out, I think, yeah, gonna take out the Corsairs. So this does not look really good for 458, but he's still maxed out. He's gonna keep making them Corsairs. He's got the Reavers here. Gonna use the Swarm, I think, pretty soon, or the red stuff. I don't see a drop coming from 458. So using the red stuff on the Reavers, really good job there by Minchul. And gonna try to kill that little Deflala. More Guardians on the way. So a lot of Guardians and Devourers, and then also he's got the Lurkers slowly working their way up. So he might swarm these guys. We'll see. I think he probably has one more Defiler, or he's gonna have to be bringing that Defiler. I don't see a drop coming yet from. Oh, did a drop get? There's a drop over here, so we will see if this drop happens. This is a lot of Guardians. A lot of Guardians here with the Devourers. The Storms are really good though, really saving it for 458. He does have this little drop here, so I think he might try to sneak it in on the side. We'll see if Minchul sees it. Gonna drop the Reavers. This is what he does. He drops the Reavers, but then he's gonna pick them up. He's gonna pick them up and then try to sneak them in. This is what he does. He's really good at this. Tries to sneak it in, but the Scourges. Ooh, not gonna. Is he gonna get the shot off? Only lost 3 because good job there by Minchul. Lots and lots of drops this game. Lots of drops. And 458 showing you how to survive when you're getting attacked, and then also try to go on the offensive here and there. Mitchell's gas is getting a little bit lower. He's gonna have to put some of his drones on his gas. But a lot of Reavers here. Oh, he's gonna put Lurkers on the side. Smart move here by Minchul, putting the Lurkers on the side. The Reavers are not gonna be able to hit this. Gonna burrow them. Yep. So really good job there by Minchul. And here comes no, that's two Dragoons. Nothing you can really do. But both of them are maxed out. And I think it's time maybe to go for an attack. I don't see a Defiler, so. Alright, is this another? Oh, he lost 12. He lost about 12 drones there with this Reaver. He's gonna have to kill 10 with that kill. But we got Ultras coming in here. So this is gonna be very, very close. Got the Defiler using the red stuff. He lost a few drones. Is he making any more? Not really making any drones. So I think what he's gonna try to do is just bulldoze through the front with these, with the Ultras here. And these guys are gonna get smoked. These poor Guardians. And Cleared out those lurkers on the side. I'm guessing another drop's getting made from 458. It's got a lot. Oh, really storming those ultras. The poor ultras were just chilling there on hold position. And it looks like 458 might go on the offensive here. Major, this is going to be a big time drop. Is that what? No. Minchul getting low on money. So he has a good position here. But another drop coming from the side. Oh, is he gonna use mind control? Hopefully he doesn't use mind control here. Maybe that's a Archon? Yeah, it is an Archon. So gonna try to get that drop off, and he got all of his drones there. Wow. Not good for Minchul. Not good for Minchul. 458 coming back with those drops. Not good. Gonna have to kill some of these Reavers here. 458 is really, really strong. Really strong. He can hold really well. Now it looks like 458's got the middle. And a big time, is this a drop? So big time drop from the bottom right. Huge drop. Let's get it. Let's get it. This is going to be sick. He's going to try to sneak this in. I'm guessing there's a Defiler in there. And another drop coming from seven Templars here. Drop on drop here. So both going to lose everything there. But using the Devourers. There's a huge drop on. Where's the Defiler? Huge drop. Uh-oh. Where's the Defiler? No Defiler. I don't think the Defiler dropped. No. Not good for Minchul. He wanted the Defiler to drop. If we would have got the Defiler to drop right there, and they could have swarmed. And now he's going to have to play defense right now for... He had a chance there. And maybe he should have tried that earlier when all of 458's units were up here. Could have tried to sneak the drop down here. Kind of attack down. Here comes another drop. Oh, he got the drop off too, but Minchul moved all of his drones. Just drops on drops on drops on droppy drops, you know. A lot of drops here. And now it looks like Minchul is on the defensive here. He's going to maybe start making some sunkens up here. Now 458's talking smack. So they're both talking smack. Back and forth. Another drop. I think Minchul lost. I mean, oh, another drop. Oh, I think that's going to be the GG. Wow. That is not good. Dang. Not good. I mean, 458 is the dropping master. Another drop. He's just talking smack. Another drop. Maybe a fake drop. Gonna have to keep using that swarm up here. Another drop coming from the... Oh, he almost got that drop. How is he getting these drops up here? I just don't see him. Is this another drop? No. But look at the minerals of Minchul. Really, just a couple drops will really switch the game around. A lot of Corsairs down here. My arm is getting a little numb. Such a long game. It's a good game though. This is how you play a Zerg. You really go for them drops. Really go for them drops. And this is how you play, or I mean Protoss versus Zerg. And this is how you play a Zerg versus Protoss. I mean, Minchul had his opportunities. This game's not over, but I think Minchul had his opportunities and kind of wasted them. And look at their APMs now at only 200-ish. Really, this is a long game. Really getting tired here. Long game. Comes another drop. But the Scourges, that's what I'm saying. He should have been using those Scourges all day earlier. And it looks like slowly 458 is breaking through the front. He's got the Reavers. I think this might be the GG pretty soon. Got the Templars right here. Another drop. I mean, I just can't keep track of them. And there's the GG. So, good game right there. I was hoping the Zerg was going to win this one. Had multiple opportunities. Just a couple drops went through. Unfortunate for Minchul here. Good game, though. Hope you liked the cast. If you liked it, give it a like, subscribe, and, yep, peace.